Hey everybody, in this lesson we're going to learn how to add expressions, and I'm going to start with a scenario. Delilah signs up for a health club and a rock climbing club. She's very athletic. What expression represents her total fitness cost after M months? So this is important right here. M months. We don't know how many months. That's our variable. So let's start with the health club. The health club is here. Ace Health Club. Initial fee, $80. That must be a one-time joining fee. And then we're going to do $50 every month. So if I were to write this as an expression, this would be 80 plus 50 times the number of months that she is involved. The rock climbing club, let's see, $65. This is a bad color to use on blue. $65 initial fee, $40 a month. So this would be 65 plus 40 times the number of months. Well, we want her total fitness cost. Total means add them up. Add them up, people. So I'm going to start with my 80 plus 50M. And then I'm going to add to that the rock climbing, 65 plus 40M. Okay, since these are all positives here, we can just get rid of these parentheses altogether, so it doesn't change anything. Plus 65 plus 40M. Well, we're going to combine like terms. I have 80, I have 65. That's going to give me 145. I have 50M. Oh, that should be a 40. Oops. I have 50M and I have 40M, so that's going to be 90M. $90 a month plus 145 to join them both. So this is how we add expressions. Important part being that when there's a plus sign in here, the signs don't change on any of the terms. Okay, that was words, but we can do this with decimals too. Here we go. I'm going to rewrite this 9.74C minus 250.50. I can do plus negative 0.548P plus 185.70. Combine our like terms. I have a positive 9.74C. I have no other C's, so that guy just comes down. I have a negative 250.5. This is also a constant right here with 185.7. When I add those together, make sure you're taking note that this one is negative. You get negative 64.80. Again, I just like to put the constant at the end, but commutative property says we can do it anyway. And then I have a negative 5.48P. I could also have a plus sign there too. It doesn't change the value. Guess what? It works with decimals. It works with fractions too. I know you love fractions. Okay, so let's rewrite this. 2/11 x minus 3 minus 5y. We can do plus negative, or we can just do minus 3/11x. You can also put a plus sign in there. Plus 5y plus 5.5. This just goes back to combining like terms. So I have 2/11 x. I have a negative 3/11 x, and that's all the x's that I have. So that's going to give me negative 1/11 x. Let's see. Let's do my 5's next. So I have a negative 5y and a positive 5y. Well, that cancels out, so those y's are gone. We don't even need to write them down. And then I have a negative 3 and a positive 5.5, so that ends up being 2.5.